Go.
Hey there, I want to give you an overview of what a Hordes army looks like. This is about 750 points, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different unit types. Now, there are two basic types of units. You have what are called war beasts. These are like monsters, individual creatures that run around the battlefield and wreak havoc. These are kind of your star players of the game. And everything else is called a warrior unit. Now, the warriors have subdivisions too. One is called a solo. A solo is generally a low-pointed specialist that does something in the game, and he is kind of a support role character. Then you have what are called troops. Troops are the traditional units of guys that you're used to in other types of miniatures battles games. They have a leader, and they can act independently, and they have to stay within a certain amount of coherency to each other. And this particular army has 1, 2, 3 units of troops. This army also has 5 war beasts. There's 2 different types of war beasts. One is a light war beast, typically on a medium-sized base, and a heavy war beast, typically on a large base. But I digress. There's the third type of warrior, which is called a warlock. This is the center point of your army. For a smaller game, you get 1 warlock. For a larger game, you might have as many as 2. And the point levels work like this. You can play a basic game straight out of the $50 box set, which gives you anywhere between 3 and 6 figures. And those add up to about 300, 350 points. And that can be a fun game. It lasts about an hour. The next level up typically is played at 500 points. Most of the games are played at 750 points. That's kind of the meat and potatoes point level game that you'll play in Hordes. This right here, this is about 750 points. Every unit of guys is somewhere between 60 and 130 points typically. So you usually don't have anything. You don't have an uber unit that's taking up all your points. It's usually spread out pretty evenly. And so then on up to 1,000 points. Once you get to 1,000 points, you can play 2 warlocks, which is pretty fun. So that's about it. Now, just so you get an idea of what you're up against in terms of expense and number of models to paint, a typical Hordes army at 750 points will have, I'd say, 12 to 24 figures. This army has 18, I do believe. Hold on, let's count. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's right. And I'm ready to go. So this purchase, this will provide 2 hours of entertainment. Now, on the other hand, some other types of miniatures battles games require you to paint usually between 50 and 150 models to get in your standard 2 hours of fun.